Hey guys, what's up? Alex here. Today we are here with a brand new series. It's a bit of a preview build of Motorsport Manager, which is coming out soon, and I'm lucky enough to get the opportunity to play this game myself here. I've played a little bit already at the press event. You guys might have seen some stuff over on my Twitter page about that, but today we get to play the game, record some here, and now we're going to try and hop into a brand new career mode. You can see here I've got the basics. I can sort of understand how everything goes on here. I'm going to turn off the tutorials because I think I know where they're at now. I think I know what to do. And I'm hoping once the game comes out fully, I'm going to be able to post a lot more of this game as well. So if you're new to the channel, you're seeing this for the first time, you're interested in this game and many other racing games as well, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out, and always a like on the video is much appreciated. It helps me grow the channel, which I'm always thankful for. So let's hop right in here. I'm going to actually just go with the short races here. I'm going to keep with the Great British Pounds. Yep, that's good. Autosave on. That's exactly what we want. Right, so here we go. We start off by creating our player. So let's just put in our name here. Yeah, we've got Alex there. Alex. We'll go with Afro. Date of birth, we'll put in my actual date of birth here. You can see it takes a little bit of time to scroll down here. I think this is probably something that will be solved for the actual game, or am I just being stupid? No, I'm just being stupid. I can use the little scroll wheel that's there. There we go. 11th to 3rd, continent UK. Yes, that's good. Backstory. Okay, this is one of the first things you have to choose where there's a slight difference here. So you can see this ex-driver here, and you can see at the bottom here where it says driver morale. Keep an eye out on that, because as we switch here, you can see there's slightly different things. Ex-engineer, as we have part design time -1. Financial, so you get less, sorry, a little bit off your payments. Political, voting power +4 for each season. And an outsider, no experience, no contracts. Just you and your knowledge of motorsport, which obviously that makes it a lot harder from the outset, but as we want to give it a bit of an easier start off for us, at least in this career mode here, we're going to start off with just ex-driver. I think that's a lot of people are going to go for. Let's just go with skin tone. To be honest, I'm probably more like that. Hairstyle, they haven't really got an afro, have they? Basically that. I guess that's probably, yeah, let's just go with that. Facial hair, no, we only have, yeah, we'll go with that. Glasses, no accessories. Hair colour, probably not ginger, not that. No, I should have just left it, whatever it was. Let's just go with that, to be perfectly honest. My hair is nothing like that colour, but grey. It's only a tiny bit of customisation, but it's still quite fun. If that's light, I think that's light brown, so we'll just go with that. So now you start off by choosing which series you want to start off with. I think when I do an actual career mode, I'm actually going to treat it like a career mode. I start off with the tier 3, which is like basically Formula 3 you're looking at there. Then you're looking at GP2 style things here. And then you're looking at the top tier here, Formula 1. As is probably what most of you guys are interested in. We're going to just go straight to tier 1 where Formula 1 is. And you might recognise sort of what they're going for here. Obviously, they can't obviously use the official names here because obviously it's not an official game. But you can sort of get a gist of what, for example, Steinman is representative of. Obviously, they probably, I don't know whether they want me to say it or not, but it's basically like Mercedes. You know, you got that, which is Ferrari. Williams, not Red Bull, Toro Rosso, Red Bull, Honda, McLaren Honda, maybe, I think. Okay, I don't know about that one. Could it be Renault? It might be Renault. This is where I don't really know. Force India, maybe. Switzerland, that's going to be Sauber. Caterham? Or Manor? Obviously, they're not exactly the same liveries, but you can get the gist here. That looks sort of like a Mercedes. That looks a bit like a Ferrari. That looks a bit like a Williams. That looks a bit like a Toro Rosso. That doesn't really look like a Red Bull. But this is this is the team I used when I was at the preview event. So this is the team I used. I used Panther, obviously. So a pretty good all-rounder. This is why I chose them at the time, because I looked at this here. This is what I was looking at overall here. What did I want? So obviously they're only rated 3.5 stars at the moment. But look at this. They're pretty equal in a lot of their things here. They weren't a top team, but they were very equal. And I know you guys are going to want to see me battling at the front. I'm not going to pick Mercedes because I'm sure that's what a lot of people will end up doing off the start. I don't know whether I've got it on the best graphics either. I don't think I do. Anyway, there's Ferrari. Obviously you can see they're better at some things than Mercedes. They've got, what's this? Is that? I think that's at staff and drivers, apparently Ferrari are better at, but they're not so good in terms of facilities, headquarters, and a car. So I'm going to go differently. I'm going to go with Williams because I went with Red Bull last time, so I know what they're like. So let's just switch it up a bit here. We're going to go Williams for this little preview thing here. I'm not too sure how many races I do. I don't think I get the chance to do the whole career mode. I think I get like the first 5 or 6 races. Who knows? Maybe I'll get more. But I'm going to try to make these videos as best as possible, guys. So as always, leave your feedback down below. I'm probably going to record like 2 or 3 episodes right now, and then I'm going to obviously schedule them to go up on the channel, and then probably after those 3 episodes are recorded, what I'm going to probably do is stop recording. I'll check back after the videos are uploaded because I've got an embargo, so I can't upload them straight away. So when you guys see this, I think it should be the Wednesday, if all being well. So yeah, anyway, let's have a look here. You can sort of see this is obviously Williams. They can't use the official names and drivers and all that sort of stuff, but you can see that's basically Bottas, that's basically Massa. They obviously have male and female here. You can see what rating they are. So Massa's a 3-star, Bottas is... Should I use their... I think we'll just use their in-game names. Obviously, it's very easy to tell who they are. So we'll just go with Lipponen, who is 4-star rated. Obviously, he's got a couple of 20s in there. Quite consistent as well. Big contract. Massa as well has got... I think they're both equal drivers there. So much you can do in this game. There's no way I'm going to get through all of it, but we're just going to scroll through the bottom here. We might not even get a race done in this episode. I do want to, so maybe this episode might go on for a bit longer than I wanted, but who really cares? We're going to go through as much as possible in this episode here. So we're scrolling on the bottom here. So player, there's not really much you can see here. There's obviously we haven't done anything at the moment, so you can see that's just a look at the team here, career history. There's so much going on in this game. It's really hard to get through all of it in one video, but we have a quick look here at the messages here. So we got some of the emails here, messages. Welcome to Windsor Racing. We hope you've chosen or we're delighted you've chosen us to start your managerial career. Hopefully we have some great times here. Lipponen, the drivers, he's saying so excited to be racing with you. I didn't know what Oliveira has been telling you, but I'm the best driver in the team. You better not screw me over. Okay then, okay. Well, there's already a bit of tension here. Bottas, oh sorry, no, Lipponen is not liking what Oliveira is saying here, so we're gonna have to be careful with that. Man, I used to watch you on TV when I was little. I can't believe I'm to start working with you. Look, I'm equal status driver to Lipponen, but I'm hoping you realise I'm the woman for the big occasions. I agree. You're going to be the woman for the big occasions. You're going to get many victories for me. Right, so then we got the designer, have we? Chief engineer. You're one hell of the driver back in the day. He's obviously been watching my F1 career mode videos, telling I'm a great driver. But yeah, what a crazy thing really here. So much going on here. Let's just skip ahead here to the targets for the season. Okie dokie then. It's the start of the season, so we need to clarify you what we want to be doing with the team this season. Payments you get given each race. I think you'll get... I think we'll have a chance of achieving something excellent this season. I do agree. I predict we'll come 5th in the championship. I do actually agree there. I think the team's championship is going to be tough to beat the likes of Ferrari and the Mercedes teams. I want to get used to their in-game names as well, so forgive me. Steinman, I know, and Rosso, is it? So I think we're just going to go with 5th here. Okay, it's only a tiny bit difference between 5th and 3rd here, but we'll go with 5th, and we've accepted that target. So we're skipping ahead here. You might recognise it looks quite a bit like Football Manager, and if you play Football Manager on PC, you're probably going to like this because obviously a lot of things are quite similar. Obviously, both published by Sega, and I think there has been some help from the Football Manager guys to help this game obviously be as best as possible. So we didn't actually continue looking along here. So there's the car. Just looking at the scroll bar along the bottom, there's the car. HQ, you can start building stuff here. So look, if you want to build some new stuff here, so we look ride, handling, development, simulator, telemetry center, test track, wind tunnel. What do we want to do here? Do we want to do anything straight away? Obviously, where's our budget? Oh, we've got 6,750,000 at the top there. So do we want to? I want to build something to show you guys just what happens here. What can be beneficial to us here? I need to start using these wheels at the side, not my scroll wheel. Tour center. What's going to actually help the car on the big occasions? Telemetry center. Okay, it's not that expensive, so we're going to go with that. Continue. All right, it takes us down to 6 mil, and we'll actually start having a building taking place, so we can actually look at that as the game goes on. Right, let's look over to the team here. So we've got me. I'm the team principal. I'm 19 years old. I was one hell of a driver back in the day when I was 5 years old, just ripping it up on the F1 circuit. But anyway, let's have a look here. So we've got Lipponen as our number 1 driver, Oliveira as our number 2 driver. We've got Muddy as our number 3 driver. I don't think he relates to a real person in real life, but there we are. He's 3-star rating as well as Oliveira, so we could actually switch out. Let's have a click on him here. I think we can somehow promote him to the first driver here, but we're not going to do that just yet. We're just gonna stick with our current guys here. We're going to stay with the experience of Lipponen and Oliveira. And we got Paul Russell as our lead designer. We've got our race mechanics there, which is nice. Markability is 53.7%. So much going on this episode. I honestly don't think I'm going to be able to get through it all for you guys. But if you have any particular things you'd like to see, leave it in the comment section. I'd really appreciate it, as you can tell me what you want to see, which is really important. So there are drivers. Staffing, I think you've already seen those as well. So we've got some decent staff there, which is nice. Scouting. So this is a very interesting part here where we can have a look at where other people are racing. So you can see some people have no race seat at all, and other people are racing in the World Championship here. So you can see these are people racing in Formula 1. And if we scroll down, we have the European Racing Series, which I think is I don't think the European Racing Series isn't the Asian Pacific, I think, is the second, and the European Racing Series is the third. So you can scout drivers here. I mean, let's just start up a scout of a young 17-year-old here who's in the second tier. So we'll start scouting him or her, him, her. I don't know. Ebony Tyler. I don't know whether that's a boy's or a girl's name. It sounds like a girl's name, but we'll just start scouting them. Let's have a look at our finances here. So we've got 6 mil, decent. Sponsors. So we've got some sponsors available here, as that's the only one that's available. We'll accept that one, and then we've got some more ones to accept here. So obviously we've got something to look at here. If you're good at your quick maths, obviously you get the upfront payment, then you get what you get per race, then you just get the one that's an upfront payment. So which one actually works out best? 10 races, that's 2 mil. This one probably works out, to be honest, as the best one. Yeah, this one surely has to be the best one, even though it's not the highest rated sponsor. It's whatever. That's nice money in the bank straight away. Decent. So we've got 6 sponsors on board. The car is looking fresh. Standings, obviously nothing to look at there. Calendar, first off is Yokohama. Hopefully we can do all 16 races. That would be quite cool. I'm going to try and make as many of these videos as possible, guys. If you'd like to see 2 a day, let me know in the comment section. Whoa, we've got some fan reaction. Oh, who's retiring at the end of the season? 39-year-old. Okay, I think it's just okay, we don't need to read that. Fans reaction. Is that for a really good enough to manage our team? That's just mean. That is just mean. Why are you saying that? Interview request. Okay, I haven't done one of these before. Let's just accept it. Wins Racing are obviously one of the better teams in the championship, and expectations are sky high. Do you think you're up to the task? Of course, I'm here to win. Look, some people are out there to question my credentials. This is a big job for me. I'm treating it very seriously. I think we'll go with the last one. That's very, yeah, go for it, mate. Right. Lipponen is seen as your fan's top driver. Do you agree with that? I'm a big fan of... Oh, whoa. Lipponen is definitely the better driver. I'm not going to have to do... I think that's the political answer here. Yeah, that's a political answer. Let's go with C here, lads. Obviously, we don't want to upset Lipponen. Obviously, he really does think he's the best driver in the world. In my season preview, I picked you to... Whoa, it's going to be a tough... Why are you predicting us to win the championship? That's just putting bare pressure on us here. We can't be dealing with that. I'm feeling confident. I think we have everything to win the title. I mean, let's be honest, I'm not expecting to win the title. It's going to be a tough race between our rivals, but I'm sure we'll be there or thereabouts. I don't want to get into that. It's a long season. I don't really know how strong... I think that C maybe is not what they want to hear, but we haven't seen how strong our rivals are yet, so we don't really know. We all remember you were a fan favourite a few years back. Yeah, when I was like 6 years old, I was really the best on the grid. But how are you able to transfer your skills into the management game? In racing, pressure comes at 200 miles an hour. It should be a cakewalk. I haven't heard that used before. But I don't think it's going to be easy, let's be honest. It's pretty different from what I'm used to do. But with the fans supporting me, but I know this man's fans for let's go with that last one here. I'm trying to be politically correct with my answers here. Okay, that's it. Thanks, Alex. Legend. I don't know whether we're doing many of them. I can see. I remember back in Football Manager, sometimes I didn't like doing the interviews, but sometimes I did. So we'll mix it up throughout the series. Obviously, I'll do as much as possible. Oh, we're getting close to the Grand Prix weekend here. We're travelling to Yokohama. Nice. Right. So we've got the first race of the season here. Windsor Racing. So we're scouting this driver here. The building telemetry. What can I say that right today? Anyway, that's building. 7 weeks left on that. Let's move on here. Okay, so take acting lessons. What? Some crazy things happening. Oh, okay. He's the reserve driver. He's got a new personality trait. Very cool. Obviously, something that always happens in... Oh, helipad. What are you... I'm not putting a helipad in. I've only just literally started the game, guys. Alright, so we're finally getting to Yokohama here. The first race of the season. Obviously, I've been told by the guys that made the game, some tracks have character traits of the real tracks, obviously, which they can't use through what was it? Licensing issues. That's the word I'm looking for. Obviously, they can't use many things due to licensing issues, and obviously, as it's a smaller publication, obviously they don't have the mega money to sort of go out there and buy, you know, licenses of real F1 teams and that sort of stuff. So they've done a huge amount of effort, you guys. You won't honestly believe. Obviously, when I went to play this game, I had high expectations, but it still blew me away with so much crazy stuff in the game. So here we go. We get to choose our sponsor. So you can see here they have different objectives. So 7th or above. To be fair, it's going to be tough to get 7th or above, but we'll just go with it because it's more likely we'll get it. Tyre selection. This is something like the real life, obviously. So it's I think we'll go with a lot of softs here, super softs. We'll obviously split our strategy a bit here. We'll take 3 with him, and obviously maybe the slower driver will need to take more super softs. Maybe like that. You can also pick, but it's something I've been interested in. And obviously we haven't gotten to making new parts or whatever yet. So let's go to the race here. The first of the episode. First of the whole series, guys. I think you guys can tell from my voice, I've loved playing this game. In the preview build I had, I was so immersed in it. And obviously I'm hoping that you guys will enjoy this series as it continues on here. So the first race of the season is the Yokohama Grand Prix, the Japanese Grand Prix. Obviously it is slightly representative of Suzuka in real life, but nonetheless it's a different track obviously than Suzuka, so we're gonna have to learn as we go. Loading. Look at the graphics there, it just looks so cool. Obviously it's a smaller team, guys. I think there's like 12-14 people, you know, building this game, and they've only been working on it since February, and it's absolutely crazy how great this game looks. Right, so practice. I generally didn't do too much in practice here, so obviously we're going to select our 2 drivers, our main drivers here for that, and so we know obviously this track, you do need a bit of downforce, you need a bit of straight line speed as well, but I'm going to go with, you can change the setup here. So this might look complicated, but what we need to look at here is really, well, from how I was looking, is look at the aerodynamics, speed balance and the handling, the 3 sort of in the middle of the screen. Look at that, and then you can sort of see, you can see as I do that, it changes it up a little bit. So we're going to put a bit more front wing on. That gives us a bit more top speed, a bit better cornering as well, a bit of oversteer. Rear wing angle, that's actually looking good. We're getting some nice cornering and we get some top speed as well. And the handling, not that different, it's quite in the middle still. Gear ratio, I think I'm going to leave that the same. Tyre pressures, oversteers a lot when you put the pressures up. So we're just going to try and keep it quite central there. We want to keep the handling quite as much in the middle as possible. The tyre camber, once again, we'll try and leave it in the middle. Once again, we'll leave that in the middle as well. For practice, I think we'll just use some soft tyres. We don't really need to burn out anything crazy. Change setup. We'll just let Oliveira do whatever she wants. I'm just going to go for the instant result here, because in qualifying is where it gets more interesting, guys. It's where the pressure's on. So simulating practice, all done and good, is it? Hopefully it is. Let's have a look at the the practice results. So Anna Oliveira managed to get 5th place for us there. And where is our main driver? Lipponen finished in 17th. What is he doing? Anyway, so Mercury with Ribeiro started that well. He's on top. Let's skip ahead now to the qualifying session. The qualifying session is where it gets interesting. Obviously, we're going to make sure... Oh, we've got the music. Was that the music? I don't know. Have I... Preferences. I don't know whether I've got the sound on. I swear I do, but... Nonetheless, game settings. Oh, here we go. Let's just leave it on there. I don't want it to blow out my ears if it suddenly comes back on. So, save those changes and let's get to... Right, so you can add these knowledge trims. So we're going to go with qualifying trim and that. We'll do the same here with Oliveira, qualifying trim and hard tyres. Probably not going to be using the hard tyres to be fair. Lipponen maybe didn't like the setup I've given him actually. That could be part of it. So maybe we'll go a little bit back towards more what I was expecting. Right, let's go with that. Obviously want to go on the soft tyres, continue, confirm. Change her setup, we'll leave her on that and we'll put some new soft tyres on there. Right, now we continue. Right, we go, yeah, start qualifying. And we're going to take qualifying, we're not going to skip it guys. This episode might go on for a long time, but hopefully it gives you as much knowledge about the game as possible, obviously. That's the aim for this series, and hopefully I can make it interesting. So we send out, we'll send them out, send out, we'll send you out right at the same time. There we go, and you can skip it on, you can go fast here, so you can make the time go fast, obviously. So I'm going to send out Oliveira, Lipponen, and where is it as well? I can't remember where is it. Oh, here we go. You get this button here to tell them how fast to go up on their warm-up lap. So we want them both to get a bit of temperature in their tyres and make sure that they're going fast. And obviously this is being sped up here, so it might look a bit silly, but we could be waiting here for ages if we just watch obviously all of the laps in real time. So we're speeding them up on their qualifying out lap. Oh no, they're overheating. Oh, we can't go down a little bit here. We can go a bit closer. There we go to Lippen. And you can hear the engine noise is there now. Obviously I was a bit wondering where it was in the menus, but obviously this is a preview build of the game guys. It's not how it will be. It'll be even better when the actual game comes out, so I'm super excited to see how it works out here. But you can see qualifying, Lipponen's 4/10 down. Oh, he's 1.7 up now. That's great. As he crosses the line, he's gone and got pole position there by 0.2 of a second. Oliveira's gone and got 3.7 seconds down. That's not good whatsoever. Right, so we'll bring in Oliveira to hopefully get some new tyres on there. Maybe she really did destroy them on her out lap. That's what I'm thinking there. So this is the in lap here. Oliveira still last place, 6.1 seconds slower. Lipponen is not leading anymore. He's 2.6 seconds now. So right, let's send out these guys. So put on some new tyres. Send out. Send out. New tyres. Go on lads and ladies. Right, when we get onto the right, we want that to be just there. There we go. We want that sort of to be enough. Obviously they need to get around in time, so speed up a little bit now boys and girls. We need to make sure that we get to the end of this lap in time. And then I need you to really go for this qualifying lap. Brake temperature. Oh, brake temp, perfect. I haven't seen that before. Out lap optimization. That's exactly what I needed. Lipponen, go for it, boy. Go and get the lap. And obviously we can change the two drivers here. So Lipponen's obviously further around the lap here. Oh, but he's getting held up. He just got held up by someone there. That's not what we want there. And he's down in the first sector by 1.2 seconds. But hopefully he can claw it back there. He's slightly getting held up once again. There we go. You can see Lipponen's coming around the final corner across the line. He's starting 5th. Oliveira surely... She's still 19th. What is that? She's not last, but still. That's insane. That's terrible stuff. I don't even know what to say, but you get these freak results in the game and it makes you learn. Where's Vasquez? Vasquez is leading. Who is that? Vasquez, is that Alonso? Is that supposed to be Alonso? I don't know, but he's done a really good one. North, I'm assuming if this guy's British, then yeah, okay, so I'm assuming that's Button. So that's actually the equivalent of the McLaren has just gone pole position, guys. crazy stuff there for Kitano Racing. Very interesting here. We're starting 5th with Lipponen. We need to make sure this one works out, guys. We've got Oliveira starting 19th. Maybe we try a bit of an alternate strategy with her. But wow, okay, very mixed up for our first race here in the Grand Series. What am I even saying? The World Motorsport Series. So Lipponen starting from 5th place here. We'll continue. Do we have the rules breach thing, or is that just only after the race? Only after the race we get little things saying whether we broke the rules or not. Hopefully we won't have done that. Right, skipping ahead. Knowledge, right. So we clear the selection. So we want race trim, you want to know that, and you want to know about the tyres as well. We want to get rid of your qualifying trim knowledge, race trim, increase the performance. Oh, we know we want to put something on there. There we go, race trim, good stuff, confirm that all in. Car setup, we're going to be leaving that the same. Whoa, why are you starting on soft tyres? We need you to start on those super soft there. Fuel options, we can't add any more fuel in. Unlike real life, there is actually fuels. Oh, why have I done that? Sorry guys, pressed the wrong button. Driver strategy, we want to push. Oh, she needs to definitely push. She needs to attack actually. She needs to really go out there. I want Lipponen to go there and be aggressive as well. And right, why has it changed back? Yes, and continue. Right, did I confirm that now? Yes, okay, right, so change setup. What I'm going to do with Oliveira is go for something a little bit different. I'm going to go, medium's going to be really slow. So I'm just going to start her on the softs and confirm that all in. So there we go. All confirmed. We're going to head off to the race there. That's confirmed. Oh, we could have just done that. Sorry, I wasn't pressing the right buttons at the right time. I'm still got to get used to the game myself here, guys. But there we go. Right, we're ready for our first race of this little preview career mode here. Vasquez and Sharp on pole position. Zoe Sharp is one that I think has done really well in my preview build that I did at the game launch day. So right, we can see Lipponen here starting on 5th place on the grid. You can slightly move it around here. So Lipponen, he's going to get a good start, is he? Yes, Lipponen's got a really good start there, but he's going to get bogged up behind one of the cars in front, heading out to turn 1. Looks like Lipponen is going to stay in 5th position. Is he's diving down the inside? Is he going to get a position? He's grabbed 1 position. He's up into 4th place. Oliveira is up into 17th as well. 3rd place now for Lipponen as they go around the S's at the start of this track here. Right, we're going to speed this up now. So we've got to keep an eye on the condition, the strategy as well. So Oliveira, we want her to really go for it. We want to put her into the fast fuel mixture as well. She'll start burning up those tyres, I'm sure. Lipponen's into 2nd place now. My tyre deck's really bad. Alright, mate, we'll put you into neutral here in the race here. Lipponen really challenging for the victory here on those tyres. I'm not too sure that the cars are around. Oh, Vexler in the lead of this race now is on the super soft tyres. Sharp. Vasquez started on the soft. It's actually going slower here, but oh, Lipponen's gone through into the lead. Lipponen's got into the lead of this race here on the 2nd lap of the race here. Right, now we want to start going a bit more. We're going to conserve that a bit here. Oh, she's churning through the tyres there, so we need to watch out for that. But she's low down in the order. She needs to be pushing on those tyres. So we're going to keep Oliveira on that strategy now. She's dropping way behind, and look at this. Lipponen's really putting out an advantage. But Vexler still just about 1.6 seconds back there, Vexler. We're putting out a nice advantage over Vasquez in 4th place, who's on the other options here. Schmidt has just overtaken Salon for 5th place here. And we've built up a bit of a lead now, 1.9 seconds here on this first race of the season. I did not expect this, did not expect Williams to be battling for the victory here. Whilst Oliveira is down in 15th place. She's making up some positions here, but it's not quite enough here. She's still burning through the tyres at quite a constant rate here. So my tyres are fairly worn. Should we pit soon? Right, this is the strategy call, guys. Do we go in? I think we're going to pit. We're going to go. My strategy that worked out really well in my little preview build was going soft twice. So I'm going to put in a bit of fuel there. We're going to just fill it right up to the max. Park condition. That looks pretty decent. We'll just go with that. So we're going to pit in him. And then we're going to put Oliveira out for 1 more lap. Then we're going to switch her over to the super soft tyres here. So looks like Lipponen's lost a bit of time on this lap. No, he actually hasn't. He's actually pulled out a little bit. So Lipponen's going to be coming to the pits. Yes, the 2 people behind are pitting as well. We're going to come. Oh, we've lost the position to Vexler though. Vexler's come out the pit just in front of us here. We've just got out a couple of AI there. It's got quite a bit of spare fuel. Right, yes, that's right. Right, thank you for saying that, mate. Push and high. Oh, vibrations in the suspension. Let's pit her as well now. So she was on the soft tyres. We're gonna We're going to put her onto the soft fuel. We're going to add a bit of fuel into her car. Hopefully get her to the end of the race. Pit strategy, decent. Go. We'll pit her in. All right, so Lipponen's still in 4th place here. We've got 15 seconds now behind Vasquez, who is really out front by quite a long way here. I think still top 5 would be a nice result for us here. Oliviera surely going to be coming to the pit soon. Oh, we're looking at her there. So Oliviera is there. Right, let's skip it to Lipponen here, who is closing down. Is he? Lipponen's really fast here. He's up in, yes, 3rd place there. Lipponen is really closing down the gap here. He's 2nd place now. Look at the amount of time he's gaining on Vasquez here, but is it going to be enough? Vasquez, what tyres is he going to go on to? That's the main thing. He's not in the, oh, was he in the pits? Vasquez gone to mediums. That is very interesting. Vasquez gone on to mediums, which are very, very slow. So we need to make it now. Purple sectors there from Lipponen. That's great to see. Oh, actually, now we've got such a big lead. Let's jump to neutral, medium fuel. We need to remember, we need to not run out of fuel. So we need to get to lap number... Oh, God, I've not worked this out here. When did we just pit? We've got loads of fuel. That's good. We've got fuel, which is good. Oh, Oliviera. This is the thing, so much is going on. Oliviera, she's really burning through these tyres here. Alright, so let's tell her to push and then stay on... Actually, she's got loads of fuel, so she can do that. Lipponen's pulling out an advantage still. He's 10 seconds ahead now of Vexler. But remember, guys, we're going to have to do another pit stop at some point here. But it's just what tyres do we switch over to? I'm hoping that we can get to lap number 11, and then I'll switch it over to the super softs for another lap here. So we're gonna conserve it off there. We're gonna go back into some faster fuel mixture here. Oliviera's gaining time. That's nice to see. She's still 60 seconds now behind. No, wait, we're going to go for... Oh, now you've gone past the pits, I can put you in. We're going to go for more soft tyres. I don't think we need any fuel. All those parts are looking not too great, but let's just go with that. So Lipponen's going to come in. He's going to have like a few parts. No. Oh, Vexler's really closing in here. Oh, no, we're going to get a puncture. Our super softs have gone really, really low down here. Oh, please don't get a puncture, mate. Our tyres have completely gone. What? No, it's raining. Pit. Wait, what? It's raining. Right, let's go intermediates here. This is all thrown up in the air. Let's put one bit of fuel in there. Oh no, it's all changing up here. Let's continue on. Right, nice. The rain is coming out. Right, let's pit Oliviera as well. Let's get her onto the intermediate tyres. Fuel options. We'll put her in one extra lap of fuel. It only adds 1 second, so nice, good. Right, so Lipponen, we're into the pits here. Yes, it's raining for sure. We've come in for the intermediate tyres. This could be a masterstroke if we can get it to work out here. We've got 7 laps of fuel left with 4.5 laps to go, so that's good. Now Oliviera, she's in the pit lane as well now. So obviously we're focusing on Lipponen here. Yes, Lipponen on those wet intermediate tyres really is doing well here. Hopefully Oliviera. Yes, everyone else is coming in for inters. I think we've done a masterstroke here, guys. I think we've gone into the lead of this race. Yes, we have Oliviera's battling her way up the field as well. Oh no, what's wrong with this? We're just going to have to ignore that. Sorry, lass. We've got a couple of laps to go. We're going to have to risk it. We can't afford to call you in. Look at these conditions. It's getting really slow. You know what? I'm going to pit her in for even more tyres. I'm going to pit her in. We're going to fix that part as well, which is nice. Good, right. Let's pit her in there. She's not looking too good here, so we're going to put her onto the wet. Yes, someone else is coming for wets as well. I think we're going to do the safe option here and bring Lipponen in as well. Is there any part conditions looking low? Do we fix that? 6.2. We're just going to fix that just in case. We're going to fix it. It's a big call here, but hopefully... Oh, retired! Sarin from 3rd place has just retired. We've got 30 seconds on Vasquez here. We're coming in for tyres here. We should still get out in the lead this race with the wet... Did I put the wet tyres on? Surely. Yes, I did. We put the wet tyres on. Oliviera on the wet tyres as well. We're just going to tell her to go for it now. Attack. We'll get into the points hopefully with Oliviera. We just need to stay calm with Lipponen here, and hopefully we'll grab a victory. Hopefully this has been a masterstroke of a strategy. The conditions have definitely turned for the worse here for Lipponen, but he's going to win this race hopefully. Oliviera's up to 5th with the masterstroke of a strategy. Oliviera actually really pushing on here with what, 2 laps to go now. Oh, Lipponen. Oh no. Do we bring him in? Surely we've got to bring him in. That's not looking too good. Fixed part. Why are you having... How much of a lead do we have? That's the thing. We've got 30 seconds on Vasquez. We've just started the penultimate lap of the race, so we're going to come in. it's surely better to just pit and get this, hopefully. Oliviera's up into third, and she's up into second. We're going to get a 1-2. Surely not. Surely not. Surely one of them's going to end up retiring. This is what always happens in this game. It's just like you can't do well. Alright, we're going to bring a lip in and we're going to get that part fixed. Oliviera is 46 seconds behind. We're looking like we're going to guarantee here of it. We don't need to be pushing. Why on mine? We're just going to conserve. Put it in the medium fuel mixture here. Wait, idiot with the tyres. What are you talking about? You're on wets, mate. You're on wets. Why are you crying about it? We've got 2 laps left of fuel on both cars. It looks like we're going to get... It's saying they're not feeling too healthy. I'm just all over the place, guys. This game is crazy. We're in the last lap of this race here. I think I've called the strategy absolutely perfect. There's Lippinen round the final corner to win the first race of the season. Let's switch over to Oliviera here. Oliviera's gone across the line as well. There we go. Awesome stuff. We've got a 1-2 in our first race of the season. That makes me absolutely buzzing. We got the strategy right. Look how many people are retiring there. Absolutely awesome. I wish I picked a better sponsor bonus now after that. But a 1-2 in our first race of the season. Wow, that is great. Absolutely buzzing. Now, don't take for that being the game being easy, guys. Obviously, I've played a bit of the game. I understand how it works now, a little bit. Obviously, there's still more to come. And what I was talking to the guys that actually built the game, they're saying there's not really a difficulty setting, that you sort of choose the difficulty yourself about where you pick to start, obviously, as a team. But obviously, I started with Williams, and it's ended up well there. Look at that. Look how many pit stops we did. We did 1, 2, 3, 4 pit stops there with Lippinen, 3 with Oliviera. Crazy stuff there, but we get a 1-2 in our first race of the season. I'm absolutely buzzing with that. Hopefully no scrutineering mistakes. Yes, we've guaranteed that 1-2. It's in the bag. 43 points for Windsor Racing there. I love that. That is exactly what we wanted to do. And yeah, I got a 1-2 in the preview build in my 4th or 5th race, but there we go. Awesome stuff. 1-2 with Windsor Racing, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed it. That was an absolutely awesome video. That actually honestly feels one of the best videos I've ever made, just from commentating right now there. I've actually not stopped recording at all, but I absolutely love recording that, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Let's just get that saved. Save as. Let's just save that all good. Make sure we don't lose that precious result. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Remember to like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. But I'm out of here. Goodbye. Thanks again for watching this video, guys. I really do appreciate it. As always, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. It helps me out massively. You don't understand how much it really does help me out here on YouTube. Also, if you're new to the channel, subscribing, it really will help me out grow the channel, which obviously really is appreciated. And now I've got that out of the way, if you want to watch another video as well, there's one linked on the screen right now. It'll be a different annotation link every day, so maybe well, different ones you saw yesterday. So always give it a quick check if you haven't seen it. That'd be really cool if you could check it out. Might be an old video, might be a newer one. Very cool to just see maybe some old content out there as well, whether you liked it or not. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day. It's been Alex. I'm out here. Goodbye.